Okay, guys, welcome along. We are on the last day, day 8 of Msc Musica Voyage around the Mediterranean or Greek islands. Right, so there's be a bit of a shocker in store for people they don't realise. Probably a good thing to know. They don't actually tell you that. They want you out of your room at 7 in the morning, so just keep that in mind. I'll get to that now in a second. So the night before, you will have got your tags for your bags, and your bags are gone. So whatever you were left with when your bags were taken is what you're wearing getting off the ship. Also, there'll be an offer of an excursion to go see Venice. Now, if you've taken up on this, when you come back to the ship, your bags and all will be waiting for you outside. You'll have settled your bill and everything, and I don't think you get back on the ship. You're done. That's not ideal for people whose flights are late, because you'll be off the ship and sitting in the dock, and your transfer won't be till late. So it's not ideal for everyone unless you know that you're getting back on the ship. So if you're going to do that excursion, make sure that you're getting back on the ship. The shock that's in store for most people is that you're out of your room at 7 o'clock that morning, and it's not something I've seen in other videos people even mentioning. 7 in the morning, you're out of your room. The crew is in a tizzy trying to get everyone off, to get the ship clean, to get everyone on. You know, the turnaround of getting 2,000 odd people off and getting 2,000 people back on again. That's why in the first video I was saying when you were getting to the harbour, there's still people getting off. So 7 in the morning, you're out of that room, your suitcase is gone from the night before, and you're now out of your room. Everyone descends on the buffet for breakfast, and it is chaos. Absolute chaos. So just be expecting it. On your cards, again, might tell you, or in the leaflet, it will tell you where you've to meet. Now, there's a specific time to go down and meet, and for people all tend to just, like, say if it's where the shows are on, in the theatre, people all just tend to go and sit there. You can still go and move about the ship. Like, say if your disembarkment time isn't until 2, doesn't mean you have to sit in the theatre. Most people do. There's still the whole ship to go around. Another common myth is that you can't use your card to get food or drink or whatever. You can. You can still use your card right up to when you get off the ship. Now, when you're getting off the ship, this is interesting, right? Make sure you've settled your bill, right? Because there was a man in front of us who hadn't. And they're scanning your card as you're getting off. Every port your card is scanned, getting on and off, and they check the photograph and everything. But they scanned the man's card and he hadn't paid. So they pulled him to a side in front of everyone, radio down, and then it was radio back how much he owed, and then your woman repeated to him how much he owed. So he was really embarrassed. So don't think you're going to sneak out the ship without paying what you owe, because, you know, that's not going to happen. You're just going to, they will make a holy show of you. So, you know, you've been warned. So you're now off the ship. Just after getting off the ship, and I have to say, first real cruise ever, and it's absolutely amazing. One of the best holidays I've ever had. And your bags will be down waiting for you in the designated area, wherever you were in. If you were on the green colour ticket, or green 2, or yellow, it'll correspond, and your bags will be there. And then you go and start waiting on your bus. If it's a bus you're getting, away you go. Now, I didn't. What we done was we got there's a kind of a monorail train. We got that into Venice. It's only €1 or €1.50 or something like that. Put the bags in storage and went exploring, because we were hours until our flight was actually due. So we went exploring Venice, and it's beautiful. what I'd recommend is when you get into town, there's a guy, when you get off from the metro, there's a guy right there offering to put your bags in storage for €5. And what he'll do is he'll organise a taxi for you if you want. When you walk over, you'll see there's all boats right at this real steep bridge. There's all boats there, and you can do a day ticket. Get the one that does the whole place. It's probably £7, and you can jump on and off the water taxis all day while you're there. It's great. Just as a taxi comes along, you give them a little. I know you pay another £3. There's a little map and it tells you where all the different routes go. So taxi 1, taxi 2, 3. Example, I got water taxi 2 down to St. Mark's Square, and then made the mistake of getting water taxi 1 back. It goes back to the same place. Does about 20 other stops in between. So kind of watch what you're doing, and then walking around. Yeah, it's amazing. So that's really it. Well, hopefully you've learned some things that you didn't know. Like I said, no one else I had noticed done the thing about being out of your room for 7 in the morning. It's an amazing experience, absolutely brilliant. And yeah, one last thing. When you get on the bus on the airport, the one that takes you from the terminal out, and even in the airport, there's mosquitoes everywhere. The one on the bus was shot. Like, you looked up and there's a swarm of them. All mosquitoes. All fat mosquitoes from feeding on fat tourists. So the airport was teeming with them. Like, I'd managed to go through the whole trip without any bites. And whatever bite I did get, I got in the airport. So just be warned, the airport is laced with mosquitoes. So anyway, look, I hope you learned something you didn't know. I'll do another video again without me jibber-jabbing through it. And look, thanks very much. Enjoy your cruise when you go. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a old thumbs up with your team. And subscribe and all that. Thanks again. Bye-bye.